And good morning and welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today is August 21st. This is Julie Grimmett and I am with the lovely Glenda Robichaux, and we are here to share with you some digestive love. With the end of summer sadly coming and the beginning of fall, we find that there's definitely a need for focusing a little bit on your digestive support because it houses a lot of our immune system. And so we wanted to give you a little little tidbit on our digestive products for today.
Woot woo! So today on our agenda, we're going to talk about the August promotions that are still going and a new one that popped up this week that you won't want to miss. Then we're going to focus on digestive support and close with our upcoming events.
So first and foremost, I am so excited to share with you. They announced a 25% off back to school flash sale. So this is going on this week only. I think it was just Monday through Friday. So the 23rd is the last day for this. But they are offering some amazing products to help our little ones head back into the school year. So I highly encourage you to take a look at that. We will cover this. I'll be putting a few posts out on the Facebook group here, specifically on each of these items. So stay tuned to that and make sure to get them in your cart.
Yes, this is just pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's the items. On Guard hand sanitizer, foaming hand wash, peppermint beadlets, A to Z chewables, the kids kit, and the touch kit. Both of them are available. Intune, Serenity, Motivate Touch, Mito2 Max, and Peace Touch.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Stock up. Stock up by Friday. And while you're doing that back to school order, you might consider putting a bottle of cedarwood in your cart as well. It's 10% off this month. And cedarwood is very calming. So, you know, when the little kids go back to school and it's hard to get them to settle down at night to get to bed, this would be a great one to diffuse or possibly apply on the bottoms of their feet. It's also great for respiratory health and supporting healthy skin and helping with that urinary system. So grab that one too.
Mm-hmm. And we have a limited time item. So this was something that was released, I believe, last Christmas time. Harvest Spice Oil Blend and the Walnut Brevi Diffuser. Now this Harvest Spice Blend is a blend of different spices. It smells very spicy, but it's very fall-like, so it'll be a fabulous one to pop into your diffuser. The oils that are part of this blend also have some great antiseptic properties to themselves, so it can help to really cleanse the air, similar to how On Guard might do so in your household. So it'll be a great one to start diffusing, again, to ramp up that immune system before the fall hits. And the Brevi diffuser is, it's really cute, it's really petite, but it has the opportunity to run intermittently for up to 10 hours. So it's a great little deal, and the price point is amazing. I think you get both of these with your wholesale membership price point at $44. So pretty phenomenal. And I think you can order just the oil by itself if you wanted to do so as well.
Yes, you can. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Grab them before they're gone. Then also in our deodorant line, we have another one, the Citrus Bliss deodorant. This fabulous natural deodorant, which doesn't contain any parabens, aluminum, all that nasty stuff. It's completely free of all those. It has baking soda in it to help neutralize and prevent odors. And then it's got our Citrus Bliss Invigorating Blend in it. So I've heard a lot of wonderful feedback on this one and people are loving it.
And our baby So doTERRA announced a baby line last at convention, right? And then I think there was maybe some issues with the bottling or whatever, but they have finally released for permanent positioning in our line the hair and body wash and the diaper rash cream. So we are so excited to have these fabulous products in our availability right now. So you can take care of your little one with very clean products and give both of you a wonderful aromatherapy at the same time.
Awesome. And then there's still time left this month. If you are perhaps interested in sharing oils with friends and family, you can earn these precious petals by enrolling 2 customers with a 100 PV order. You can earn the Kanaga oil. If you enroll 4 with a 100 PV order, you get jasmine. And if you enroll 8, you're going to get rose. And if you enroll 11, you're going to get all 3. And this goes, you have until the end of August. This was a promotion in July that they extended to the end of August. Super exciting, really excited about the Kanaga oil because that is not one that we can purchase. Kanaga oil is in one of the kids blends, I believe Calmer. And then the jasmine and rose, of course, we have in our touch line. So we are able to get them in a roller ball and they're diluted with coconut oil. But these 2 would be just straight up pure jasmine and rose with no fractionated coconut oil in them. So if you have questions on how to get those, please feel free to reach out to Julie or I, and we will help get you going.
Mm-hmm. So on to today's topic. The gut health is one of the most important components to our overall health and well-being. And so we wanted to spend a little bit of time today talking with you about some of the amazing products that doTERRA carries to help keep your gut strong and healthy.
There we go. Digest then. This product is just, it's an incredible blend. It's got some beautiful things in it. Of course, I didn't grab mine before we started here.
I got you.
Good. Take it away, sister.
So Digest Zen is a fabulous blend that has anise seed, peppermint, ginger, caraway, coriander, tarragon, and fennel. So this is a fabulous blend. It helps to calm any upset stomachs. It's great for pretty much almost all digestive discomfort. Beautiful thing about essential oils is that they kind of bring the body back into balance. And so when you're looking at your digestive discomfort, it can be either which way, right? Or if you're having trouble getting things out, or if you're having trouble keeping things in. So Digest can be really helpful. A couple different ways that you can use it is opening that bottle and, dropping a drop in your hands and having that aromatherapy can help with nausea, can help with some of that stomach discomfort in that way. Taking a quick drop under the tongue or in a shot glass of water can be really helpful. They do have the Digest Zen soft gels already put together in a quick and easy pop a pill type soft gel, so you can get that Digest Zen down and into your digestive system without tasting it, if that's something that is not very pleasant for you. My kids hate the black licorice flavor of it. I personally love it, but my kids not so much. So they'll enjoy the soft gels more so. You can also rub it right on the abdomen or drop a drop right inside of your belly button. Can be very, very soothing to a little bit of stomach discomfort there.
Mm-hmm. And what I love about Digestin is that it's pretty fast acting. So whatever I need it to do, which way I need it to help me balance, it's rather quick.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So
So our,
here's,
oh,
go
go
ahead.
ahead. Our Digestion, we kind of have a little product line of that blend in different products. So perhaps like Julie was mentioning, if your family members don't particularly like the aroma of Digestion, we have it in soft gels. So it's real easy just to pop one down the hatchet, drink it with a little bit of water, and it will do its magic that way. We also have the Digestion blend in our touch line in the roller ball. And remember, our touch line are oils that come in a roller ball and are pre-diluted with fractionated coconut oil. So that one I love to keep in my purse. Then if I'm out and about in the world and I've got some tummy trouble, I can just rub it on my belly and keep going. So I find it really handy in the roller ball personally. And then these digest tabs, they're magic. So if you or anyone in your life likes Tums, there's some stuff in there that's not really great for your body. And digest tabs are kind of the natural Tums, if you will. It's got our Digestion blend in it, and they're tablets that you chew, and I just find them amazing for those digestive issues that tend to be more disruptive. Trying to be compliant here.
With possible acid buildup, huh?
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I find that as I get older, depending on what I eat during the day, 2 a.m. is not a pleasant time sometimes. So I will kind of feel my way into the kitchen, grab a couple of those, and be able to go back to sleep with no problem. But they're also great. I also keep some in my purse. Sometimes when you're out with friends and you might be eating things that you don't normally eat, that can cause some discomfort. So those are just great to have on hand as well.
So if you are wanting to do a little bit more of a cleanse or support for your cleansing organs, we have a line called Zendocrine. Now, Zendocrine comes in two different varieties. The first one here is the Detoxification Oil Blend. Now, this is a blend of some fabulous oils that, again, help what am I trying to say? Your cleansing organs. Thank you. So the Zendocrine Oil Blend has tangerine, rosemary, geranium, juniper, and cilantro in it. And these are fabulous for your liver and your kidneys and really helps to support the body's natural ability to rid itself of those unwanted substances. So if I find myself out with the girls or enjoying a couple cocktails, I will come home and take some of these Zendocrine because it really helps me to my body to process those additional toxins that I've taken in. This is also something great if you are wanting to do a 30-day cleanse that will help to really prepare your body for that. So again, when we want to flush our colon out, we want to make sure before we do so that we're preparing our kidneys and our liver for that extra flush. So the Zendocrine is kind of a preparation product for that. Now the detoxification complex is the white bottle here, is actually not available currently. It has been something they've had some difficulty recreating, and I don't know exactly why they're having difficulty. I'm not part of that. They don't give me privy to all of that information, but they're having a little bit of difficulty with that right now. But honestly, the blend itself and the soft gels have been doing a tremendous job for me personally. So I think that they're pretty great on their own.
Mm-hmm. So then we also have a product called GX Assist, and that actually has some essential oils in it: oregano, melaleuca, lemon, lemongrass, peppermint, and thyme. And it also has caprylic acid in it. And this one, when you're doing a cleanse, after you've prepared your body kind of with the Zendocrine maybe for 10 days, The next 10 days, you would move into the GX Assist, and this one is really going to help get in the gut there and get rid of the bad and keep the good.
Sludge. Get rid of the sludge.
Yes, move things out that just need to relocate. Yes. So this one is just really great at helping your body just really cleanse what it doesn't need. And you would not want to take this one more than 10 days at a time. And you want, something else when you're cleansing, to be sure that you're drinking a lot of water. If you're not drinking enough water when you're doing a cleanse, this stuff will find other ways out of your body, meaning that you might have skin disruptions that are not
pleasant.
Yeah. Wow. Words today. Not
I got your back, Glenda.
So one of our upline, Laura Jacobs, talks about our chimneys. And so making sure that you're drinking enough water really helps the process of elimination, making sure that it's finding its proper way out. So drink water. I guess I'll just leave it at that.
And after your GX Assist, you want to be replenishing that good flora in your gut with probiotics. Now, one of the beautiful things about doTERRA's probiotics is that they are wrapped in a prebiotic, and your body needs the prebiotics to absorb your probiotics. And they're put in a time-released capsule. And what that time-released capsule allows us to do is it allows your probiotic to get down into the gut, get past that stomach acid and into the gut before it gets released. And that allows it to actually be utilized. They found that many of the probiotics that are on the market without that technology just get eaten away in that stomach acid before they even make their way down into the intestines, which is really where they're needed. So not only do we have this for adults, but they have created a probiotic powder for our little ones. Honestly, I love this powder. I think it's delicious. It kind of tastes like a pixie stick. It is naturally sweetened with a little bit of stevia, but it is fabulous for children. Some people have put this into their kids' juice and have them drink it like that. Like I said, kind of tastes like a pixie stick, so my kids really just enjoy it straight up as it is. We have these sitting in a little jar for my kids to just grab as they're running through the kitchen. And during the school year, I like to pack one of these into their lunches so that they get it each day. And again, those probiotics, when you have a healthy gut balance of good and bad bacteria, it allows our immune system to function better. It allows our mental faculties to function better. We have better mood support, better skin. All of these things can be affected by that balance or imbalance in your intestinal tract. So all of these products that we've talked about today really do help to promote that balance in your intestinal tract. But the PB Assist is a blend of good bacteria that helps to get reintroduced to that intestinal tract. So pretty great.
And Terrazyme, this has got to be one of my must-haves, favorite supplement. It's a digestive enzyme. And I will take one or two of these with every meal. Depending on what I eat, if it's going to be a heavier meal, I might take 2 or 3. But what it is I kind of think of it as like a little Pac-Man. And so, you take it and it's in your gut, in your intestines, just kind of chomping away like Pac-Man, helping digest anything that's lingering, and just really helping support that healthy digestion process. So I definitely recommend, if you've never taken a digestive enzyme, this is the one. Try it, take it, see how you feel, notice a difference. Especially if you tend to feel kind of bloated after you eat, this will definitely help with that feeling too.
Well, and also something to pay attention to is Even if you don't have stomach discomfort after you eat, paying attention to whether you're eating enough raw fruits and vegetables. So we naturally get digestive enzymes from our raw fruits and vegetables, but quite frankly, we as a society, especially here in Minnesota in the wintertime, we don't have access to that as often. And so when you are not consuming enough digestive enzymes, your body robs those enzymes from other metabolic processes. So we may end up having issues with our other hormonal imbalances because of that. We may have issues with our thyroid or our adrenals. All of those things, all of those, excuse me, metabolic processes need enzymes to function properly. So if you are not consuming digestive enzymes, the body steals enzymes from your other areas to help digest your food. So we want to make sure that we're consuming enough digestive enzymes to allow our thyroid to function properly, to allow our adrenals to function properly, to allow our other feminine hormones to be balanced appropriately. So it plays a bigger role than I think we necessarily recognize on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm. I did a class last night with our lovely Julie Milliken, and one of her guests actually taught us something, and I found it fascinating, and it kind of ties in here a little bit, in that, you know, I forget how many years ago she said, but with our fruits, all of our produce being grown, there used to be 12 inches of topsoil, and now there is 1 inch. And all that topsoil helps the produce grow and gather nutrients from the earth, and our food just does not have the nutrients that it used to have in it. And so that's why we need some of these supplements, and we need digestive enzymes to help us, because our food just, it's not grown the way it was that, you know, our grandparents got to eat. It's lacking severely in nutrition. So found that fascinating.
For sure.
But I just share that.
Thanks for sharing. That's great.
So with all these lovely digestion products, we don't have a slide in here, but you'll really want to be taking the Lifelong Vitality as well, because that will help supplement the nutrition that our food is lacking. And, you know, for our whole system to really be operating as it should, we need all of those nutrients. But then we also need to kind of get rid of the bad stuff that accumulates after a while. Mm-hmm. Clean house, if you will.
Clean house, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, and what's great too is that, like the Terrazyme and the probiotics, I use these on a very regular basis. And when you are ordering the Lifelong Vitality vitamins, you have an opportunity to get the Terrazyme and the probiotics at a super great discount.
Yes, super great discount. And all together, they just really build on each other when you take them together.
Mm-hmm.
So some other products that we have that will support all of your digestive needs would be peppermint oil, peppermint beadlets. Cardamom is a great oil for digestion. Sometimes I just rub that one on my belly. Oregano, coriander, wild orange is actually really good for upset tummies. And that one, you know, if little kids don't really like the smell of digestion, wild orange might be more their speed. Fennel, cassia, remember cassia and cinnamon and clove, all three of those there, those and oregano too, those are going to be very hot oils. So if you're using those topically, please remember to grab some fractionated coconut oil, because those are going to be very hot on the skin. And then ginger. And then we also have ginger digestive drops, and these are awesome. Great to have in your purse, especially if you're going on a road trip. It can kind of help if people get motion sickness. And any, you know, sniffing any of those oils too. But just some great other oils to help support you. Mm-hmm. And then we couldn't talk about digestion or digestion without addressing the emotional component. And what I find fascinating is if we're having trouble digesting life, if you will, you might be experiencing some digestive upset. And in the Emotions and Essential Oil reference book that we have, Digestive is the oil of assimilation. And I'm just going to read a little bit here from the book. Digestive was formulated to support the body's digestive system. It also has a powerful emotional quality for supporting individuals who lack interest in life and the physical world. The individual may have a tendency to take on too much at once. This overload of information and stimulation may lead to an emotional form of indigestion, where the individual cannot break down life experiences into palatable forms. The soul literally becomes overfed and undernourished, as it cannot translate its experiences into a usable form. When individuals are fully overwhelmed and overstimulated, they may lose their appetite for food, life, and other physical world in general. They may become apathetic about their situation and begin neglecting their body's basic needs. Digestive combines powerful oils to support the body and the spirit in assimilating new information and events. It increases one's ability to receive new information, new relationships, and new experiences, and be open to new possibilities. This blend aids individuals in digesting life's many experiences. So again, if you're overstimulated or you have a loss of appetite or a loss of just wanting to do things in life, or feeling overwhelmed or unenthusiastic, this digestion can be really helpful at helping you kind of digest life, if you will. So smelling this one from the bottle would be good, placing a drop in your palms and breathing it in, or using it topically and rubbing over your stomach would be helpful.
You know, I kind of feel like with all of our information overload that we have in this world, you know, constantly alerts going off and cell phones in your pocket that you have instant information on, and, you know, the television and social media and all of the ways that we get bombarded with information right now. I don't think we take enough time as a society to just slow down and process some of that. So I feel like, you know, the Digestive Zen emotionally can be really powerful for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we are just being, you're right, there's too much stimulation in today's world.
Yeah. So with that, you know, if you're feeling overly stimulated, taking some time to ground yourself, take off your shoes, go outside, sit your butt down on the ground, close your eyes, and take some slow, deep breaths. If you need some essential oils to help you with that, you know, I find them to be a really powerful tool. Grab Digest Zen, grab some ginger, grab some fennel, grab some lemon or Melissa, whatever you have. Take it out and slow yourself down, close your eyes, and enjoy the moment.
Amen, sister.
Mm-hmm. So that wraps us up. Thanks so much for joining us today on our chat through our digestive products. Next week, we will have some more fabulous information for you regarding a new product, or a different product, another product. We're here every Wednesday. Come back and join us.
And we just want to give one more shout out because this is just an incredible deal. Make sure you grab some of these products by Friday, August 23rd at 25% off. So if you already have a wholesale membership, you're already getting 25% off. Take another 25% off. So awesome. And I know that I've been jotting down things that I never seem to have enough of during the fall and winter, which is On Guard throat drops. Those are magic.
Uh-huh.
And that hand sanitizing mist, I mean, that makes a cute little gift for anyone or for teachers. You know, just great products on sale to have on hand.
And the hand soap too. I mean, honestly, you guys, the hand soap is something that you're going to be buying somewhere else anyway. buy On Guard hand soap. It's awesome. It really, really is. And I even cut mine a little bit with some water so it'll help it to go further. But we love this stuff. It keeps the hands soft. And the On Guard oil blend has a way of combating those viruses and bacteria without stripping your stripping all of the bacteria, all the good bacteria as well, off of your hands. And so it helps to keep your hands soft, and it doesn't have the triclosan in it, which is so detrimental to our ecological system.
Yes. Yes. And one more shout out. Well, I'm sure we'll be shouting this out until we go to convention. You can live stream convention in your very own home for $60. I highly recommend this. Convention is amazing time for education. We get new products at conventions, so there's a lot of education surrounding the new products that become available. Convention also, they spend a lot of time talking about how we are impacting the whole world, from our farmers and growers of these beautiful products to communities that are struggling, to just wonderful things that we're doing and lives that we're impacting. So consider registering for convention and watch from your home, have a watch party, invite some friends over, just have some fun with it. Also, you will have the ability to watch the live stream until the end of October. So, you know, if you can't necessarily watch it live while it's happening, you'll still be able to go in and watch the convention in a time that works for you until the end of October.
Yes, and we have some fabulous upcoming events, both online and here in the Twin Cities. Next week's webinar, we're going to focus on citrus bliss. We've got a back to school event at Erica's house August 22nd and another one August 27th at Unwind Within. We've got a getting to know the top 10 oils at the Union 32 Craft House in Eagan on Monday, August 26th. There's a speed oiling event in Chanhassen. That's a really fun way to learn about oils. And that's September 5th. September 17th is a Harry Potter make and take at the Hero Community Room. If you're a Harry Potter fan, enjoy making potions and such, come join us. We're going to have a fun little make and take event at the Hero Community Room on the 17th, and then a post-convention meeting for all of our sharers and builders on September 21st. So we are excited to see you guys both in person and online. Thanks again for joining us today, and we will see you soon.